absolutely 100% verified that that did occur. There's no way in hell, there's no way that that room would heat up like that to the point where you can't stand up, to the point where you feel very, very oppressed, like your head just feels like a pounding headache, and just so much so that you can't even stand up from where you're sitting. No way. There's no way that that room is going to superheat like that. No heater on my room, nothing. It would be cold over there. It was superheated, and you could feel the stuff happening. And then another check that validates that, to make sure that, to show that that is legitimate, is to show that that's really happening, is the radiation meter. Go to Google Play Store, get the radiation meter. This radiation meter showed very high levels of radiation, and it was beeping, making a lot of noise. It was making the sound. And it's never going to make a sound like that unless it's being affected in the area with radiation. So, and I felt all of a sudden this thing came over like a beam, very oppressive, could not stand up, and I felt just horrible. It feels like being in a foundry, being in a metal pouring facility where they pour metal into molds, and it's like 200 degrees in there, and it feels really, really hot and oppressive. It seems horrible. Like you're thinking, and the way your head feels, it's not like lightheaded and open-minded, like you feel good and happy. No, your whole head feels like oppressed, like it just, you close your eyes, you kind of like, ugh. It feels like going through, kind of walking through hell. Like just your whole head feels, it feels worse than that. It feels really bad, like your whole head is being somehow oppressed, and this heat comes over your whole body, and it's like lifting up your arms. It's hard to lift your arms. Like you're lifting your arms, it's like, whoa, like what the hell is going on? And so that is a radiation attack. It is a specialized weapon that does that. We don't want nothing to do with something like that, obviously. So the counterattack was done immediately, an immediate counterattack, letting hundreds of people, letting lots and lots of people know, texting, letting many people know everywhere. So now lots of people are alerted to it as a method of counterattack, to dissuade this from happening and to remove these guys. A lot of heavy counterattacks of all sorts will be happening to, because if there's no consequences, people do all kind of things. If there's no consequences to murder, people will murder. If there's a lot of heavy consequences, all kind of horrible, heavy, massive, heavy consequences, people will really think twice about doing it.